Jacob Kiplimo makes history with third straight World Cross Country title in Tallahassee. Uganda's Jacob Kiplimo once again proved why he is one of the finest distance runners of his era, delivering a powerful performance to win the senior men's race at the World Athletics Cross Country Championships, Tallahassee 2026. With calm control and a devastating finish, Kiplimo claimed his third consecutive World Cross Country crown, a rare achievement that places him among the sport's greatest legends. The Ugandan star crossed the finish line in 28:18, leaving his closest rivals far behind in the final lap. Ethiopia's Berihu Aregawi finished second, while Kenya's Simiu Ebenyo secured the bronze medal after a hard-fought race. A race built on patience and perfect timing. From the opening moments, the race was intense and fast. American runner Wesley Kiptoo set the early pace, charging to the front and creating a brief gap in the first lap. His bold move stretched the field, but it did not last long. By the 3 kilometers mark, the chasing group had caught him, and the leading pack began to take shape. As expected, runners from Uganda, Ethiopia, and Kenya dominated the front positions. Ethiopia's Tadise Worku briefly took control around the 4 kilometers point, with Uganda's athletes staying close. Kiplimo, meanwhile, remained calm and composed, sitting just behind the leaders and carefully watching every move. This patient approach has become a trademark of Kiplimo's racing style. Rather than pushing too early, he allowed the race to unfold naturally, saving his energy for when it mattered most. The race tightens as the leaders emerge. Approaching the halfway point, Worku tried to increase the tempo, hoping to break away from the pack. However, the effort proved costly. By 6 kilometers, the group had come back together, and Kiplimo moved confidently to the front. With each passing lap, the pressure increased. One by one, athletes began to lose contact. Ishmael Kipkurui and Tadise Worku were the first to fall behind, narrowing the medal battle to a small group of elite contenders. When the bell rang for the final lap, only Kiplimo, Aregawi, and Ebenyo remained in serious contention for the podium. A final lap for the ages. It was on the last lap that Kiplimo showed his true class. Digging deep, he launched a powerful surge that immediately separated him from his rivals. Within moments, a clear gap had opened. Stride after stride, the Ugandan extended his lead, gaining an astonishing 18 seconds on the final lap alone. Neither Aregawi nor Ebenyo could respond to the sudden change of pace. Kiplimo's authority grew with every meter, and by the time he reached the finish line, the result was beyond doubt. His winning margin was the largest seen in the senior men's race in nearly 2 decades, a place among cross-country legends. With this victory, Jacob Kiplimo became only the 4th man in history to win 3 consecutive World Cross Country titles. He now joins an elite group that includes John Ngugi, Paul Turgott, and Kenenisa Bekele, names that define greatness in distance running. Speaking after the race, Kiplimo remained humble despite his historic achievement. He credited his success to consistent training, belief in his preparation, and the growing strength of Ugandan distance running. He also highlighted the importance of team success as Uganda enjoyed their best-ever performance at a World Cross Country Championships, collecting 7 medals in total, including 2 gold. Strong performances across the field. While Kiplimo claimed individual glory, Ethiopia had reason to celebrate as well. Berihu Aregawi earned another silver medal on the global stage and led Ethiopia to gold in the team standings. Kenya finished second in the team competition, with Uganda taking bronze. Simiu Ebenyo added another major medal to his career with a determined bronze medal performance. Tadise Worku, Ishmael Kipkurui, and Benaya Mihari completed the top 6 in a race filled with world-class talent. The event also showcased strong performances from European and American athletes, underlining the global appeal and competitiveness of cross-country running. A champion still rising. Kiplimo's triumph in Tallahassee comes after an impressive year that included a standout marathon victory in Chicago. His smooth transition between track, road, and cross-country highlights his versatility and remarkable endurance. At just the prime of his career, Kiplimo continues to set new standards and inspire a new generation of Ugandan runners. With his blend of patience, power, and confidence, he remains a dominant force in world athletics. And his story is far from finished.